Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. I heard that something is unfolding for you. There is no more confusion. Some puzzle will connect finally. And I also heard it's the way out the labyrinth that you were stuck in. It's the way out of this confusion, stagnation, something that you couldn't understand much, something you couldn't come out of, some maybe decision you couldn't make, maybe the situation itself due to circumstances couldn't unfold. But now everything is coming to one whole piece. And let's see what is this about. And today we're gonna have a candle wax on paper. You may choose either pile 1 or pile 2. Choose your color, your candle, blue or pink. Or red, if you want to call it that way. And we will start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the blue color. Something is unfolding for you. Let's see what is this about. The confusion is going away. What's unfolding? What's unfolding are your thoughts about how the situation should end. There is a beginning of the situation and you closer to the ending of it, or you closer to the finish. It could be about your job, about a project, about a relationship, friendship. It's like there was a point in time where it started. It could have started nice, exciting, but now things are coming to a certain level or end, and basically something that you thought will happen is not exactly how it will happen. It's not exactly how you expected it to happen. Even if you were completely in your logic and you can tell me now, I'm not emotional about it, I don't expect anything, and probably it will end at this or that way. It's like you already have some assumptions, but this will not end that way. It will definitely end, but not the way you expect. So be ready, or actually, yeah, be ready to be surprised how it will unfold. I also heard focus on the details. Some details are coming about the situation, impressive details that will be this last puzzle about it. I also see some of you may be in a situation, it could be a third party situation, or if it's not a third party, it could be an obstacle between two people. I see a love situation, hearts that want to come together, but something in between is not allowing them. And let me tell you, I feel like what's not allowing this connection to come through or to come together, to collide, this third factor or third person is really struggling. It's like even if you don't have a third person here, but something is holding this connection to come together or become more solid and united. There is still someone behind the scenes who's not I don't see intentionally, I more see someone is, maybe for instance somebody else is in love with you or the other person, and their energy is kind of in the middle. And you may tell me, what should I do with it? Because it's not my fault. There's someone else also like wants a relationship with you, with me or somebody else, right? Or my partner. That's what you may ask me or tell me. And I understand completely what you mean. But the good news that this third situation or third person that was kind of unaware with their thoughts, with their emotions, with maybe their negativity, they're going away. It's not just they're going away, not on a physical level more, but on a level or an energetic level where the universe is shifting them away from you and your connection. Either they'll have other things to do, or they wouldn't be able to be in the middle of you and your person anymore. The universe is taking them away from the scene for a reason. And be ready to see this, how it will unfold, because it will. What else I see for you is some of you will meet more than two, even like at least two people as a new community or new friends. So you will be in the middle of new encounterings, like maybe you're gonna move somewhere and this new place will have new neighborhood and new people that you're going to interact with now. Maybe it's a spiritual community, maybe it's something you're gonna do, like your hobby, that's something that you're going to join a class or whatever. You're gonna have more than two new friends, new people that you will be uniting with in a way. But this all leads you, it's a road towards this new life of yours. So things will start unfolding in your favor, where you start meeting new people. What else, pile one? Okay, for some I see that what will start unfolding is a face of your enemy will start showing up. It could be showing up in, even I see their picture, maybe it's gonna appear somewhere. For some of you, your enemy, even if you feel like you don't really have an enemy, which is, I hope you don't, but this person who doesn't wish you well, there's some envy happening here. The universe will put them with an open face. Like they may be in a situation where they didn't wanna be seen, but they will be seen. Or somebody maybe will suddenly take a picture of them. Somehow they will be noticed, but not in a good way for them. It's like, it's not that they will be shamed, even like that could happen, but somehow they will be not as mysterious or hidden anymore. They wouldn't be able to hide their envy, their jealousy anymore. Some of you, this person may want to steal your abundance. Even energetically, they may feel like you don't deserve it and they do. Or what you have is not fair. And somehow the universe will show them why they shouldn't think that way. So certain kind of, karma will happen to them. What else? For pile one. Expect some guests that are coming to you, or you wanna go to someone else's house or place. You may be this guest, or expect guests at your home. Those guests didn't visit you for a while, or it will be their first time to visit you or your home, or your workplace. It's like a first encounter, first time, or long time no see stuff, you know. They may even come with certain food in their hands, or maybe they cooked something, and maybe they cooked a pie or some traditional dish, and if they come into you, they will be holding it in their hands, and you will realize it's them. They come in with an open heart. I don't see anything, but there is a certain warning about those people or person, especially if you don't know them that much or that well. Just understand that this person may, yes, they will be inspired by you, they will be happy to meet you or to see you again, but there is still, you know, don't open all your cards, or don't tell them everything about you, because eventually it may become a problem. I don't know why, but try to keep important things to yourself. I see, look, I see like an angel is holding a baby. Let me see, what is this about? Pile 1, you are very protected by your guides, like a baby. They are holding you at certain times where you don't even know. They hearing you. I even channel that they hearing your voice when you upset or when you ask for something. They can see you. They also see your thoughts, your authentic self, where even when you're upset, you still have this hope. Maybe you even say, yes, it's difficult, but my faith is stronger. And they can hear you, and they appreciate that you still continue going. And they say, because they are reading this code, something is unfolding for you. They say, I'll give you this unfolding that you need. I'll give you this last puzzle that you want. I'll show you that your fate is here for a reason. So your guides soon may show you why you should continue trusting. It could come in the form of a message, a sign from the universe. It could come from somebody else, like another person that will be actually a messenger, right? But you'll see that your fate is not, has a reason actually, okay? So it's not just, you're not delusional basically, and your guides want to show you and tell you that you're doing great. You know what I just heard? Somebody saying, where is this money coming from? Interesting scenario that I see. It could be your mother, or if you live with someone at your home, right? And you can share things easily. But this is more like blood connection. This is not a random person. Somebody's telling you, maybe you telling them, but more I sense somebody's telling you, where is this money coming from, or who gave you this, who did this gesture for you. It seems like you will get an unexpected, I just heard refund, or unexpected gift, unexpected gesture from someone. And one of your family members or loved ones will ask you, why did you get this from them, or how come you but this is not in a bad way, it's just they will be actually like curious. They're gonna say, wow, why, pile 1, why did they give this to you? Why? Or maybe somebody will give you an expensive gift. For instance, you go into a first date and they already giving you something big, or your partner that you dated for years or married for years suddenly will buy you something big. But it's not about the present, it's about the moment that comes to me. I'm channeling is like somebody from your loved ones, from your family relatives is telling you, Why are they doing this? Why did they do this? What happened? What have changed? But this is a very positive moment, like a wow moment, like wow, this wasn't expected. But that way you're going to feel, whoever gets the gift or unexpected gesture will going to feel very not just proud but worthy, and it will pick up their self-esteem. And again, not because of the thing itself, it's because how random it will be, how random and how easy it is to make somebody else happy. So maybe before you always thought that you have to earn things. Maybe you thought that to get somewhere or to receive something you have to work hard, or some time needs to pass by. Or maybe you never had such experience and it's going to be a first time experience for you. And you're going to say, wow, I always thought it requires effort, but sometimes the effort is not needed. Sometimes I'm just enough, just the way I am. That's how you're going to feel or think about yourself. But somebody next to you will be asking those questions like, wow, this is why did I do this? Okay, what else for pile one? I just heard that somebody recently misunderstood my reading, or maybe some of you were watching my reading and misunderstood the meaning. And I hear that it's unfolding in my upcoming 3 to 4 days, up to 10 days readings. It's like, again, the question is, something is unfolding for you. So something you were confused about in my previous readings will unfold in the upcoming readings. Why? I think wow, I think it's the first time I have such message. So my readings will be unfolding for you. Maybe you had some part in my reading that kind of touched you and you feel like, wow, this part is resonating, but I don't understand it much. So you'll see that it's unfolding, maybe even in this reading or the next pile if you're gonna watch it. But somewhere you'll see in my upcoming readings that there is a continuation or unfolding of a situation. This is interesting. Let me see. If you see something else, by the way, as usual I say, you may see your own sign. I see two creatures, I would say here, right? Two people that are very different in shape. Maybe one is maybe heavy or like has a curved body, and the other one is very skinny or very tall. It's like physically when you look at those two people, they're not a match, or they don't match, or they don't, if you and this person walk together, or maybe it's somebody you know, but if it's you, one of them, so if you walk together you may seem that you don't look good together, but in reality you may become good friends or good couple, good partners, good business partners, whatever it is. Maybe this is somebody around you or will be around you who will not match you physically, but truly will match you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and even maybe financially. So expect to have such friends, such lovers, such partner, whoever they are. Somebody soon will go, I don't know, either skiing or to join some sport. Activity. I see physical activity is happening. Even if right now you may tell me, I'm not into that. I'm a person who barely walks or barely moves. Guess what? You may find yourself in a random place with random people or with people you know doing a certain activity. And then you're gonna come back to this reading and tell me, Nata, you were right. I actually did this. maybe even for the first time. Thank you guys. Let me know in comments. That was what's unfolding for you soon. Lots of information. And I'm going for pile 2. Well, hello pile 2, whoever chose this pink or red. For me it's pink from my side, but we'll see what's unfolding for you. So there is no more confusion, or will not be anymore. So what exactly is unfolding for you, pile 2? I just wanna change the vibe and energy from first pile, even though it was amazing. I just heard pile 2, somebody wants to be you, or somebody wants something from you or what you have. There is literally a person that you may know or may not know who's keeping an eye on you, and either they want to be you, or they want to be like you, or they want to have whatever you have. And you may tell me, I barely have anything, I have my own problems. Well, they don't see it that way. They don't see that somebody's literally dreaming to be you. So what's unfolding for you? Okay, what's unfolding is some of you will appear in circumstances where I see a hospital or emergency room, but you are fine. Don't worry, this is not about you. I don't see anything will happen to you, but you are helping someone. Maybe you will take somebody to a doctor, to emergency room, to somewhere. I also don't see the other person is in danger, but I do see that you will be supporting, you will be caring for someone in the upcoming 10 to 20 days. And expect a reward that you're not hoping for. So this will be just you giving or like giving a gesture to somebody, or just being nice, just being you, right? But you will get after that what you don't expect is to get in return like a reward. This is reward from God, basically. It could come from the same person you helped, or could come from God in any different direction. So I see you will be receiving after that. It's like your gesture is not forgotten. That's what I hear. What else for pile number 2? Okay, some of you will be attending a ceremony, a beautiful one. Maybe even traditional, religious. I see you walking next to the aisle, next to this interesting. There is an altar or something like that. So you're gonna be in a sacred place. Some of you, right? You will be walking there before the ceremony will start. This is not your ceremony, there is someone else's. And you're going to be feeling a weird energy. Because we're asking what's unfolding for you, and look, it is unfolding actually. So you will be attending some ceremony, walking in this place, in the hall, next to the altar, next to this sacred place, whatever it is, even if it's a church. And but the energy will show you something else, so you're not just there for that. Either you're gonna see some images there, some paintings maybe there, some some letters, numbers, something you're gonna see there that will show you the unfolding of your own situation. It's gonna mirror you. Maybe there will be mirrored glass in there. And I see you looking at your shadow or at your mirror, like you see yourself in the mirror somewhere there. I don't know, this is very mysterious moment. Not everyone will be in that situation, but mysterious moment that will show you your upcoming future, connected to this event. Or maybe you will be next, or your moment, big moment, will be next after that. But this is not a delusional one, like if you go somewhere and someone's like, there's someone's wedding or whatever, doesn't mean now everyone who's going on a wedding is going to be next married. It's not that simple. It's more mysterious, where you're not desperate about it. You just see something and you go home and you forget about it. Yeah, maybe you will remember this reading, but this will be a sign that you are next, or your moment, your big moment in life will be next. Okay, what else? Some of you is very concerned about money, or very concerned about a job, or how you're going to pay your bills now. What should you do next? And I do see here a very tall woman, most likely it's a woman, that spreads her hands. It's like she's giving away jobs, she's giving away or maybe she's taking resumes. I don't know, somebody, maybe it's a manager or somebody who's working in an office or answering emails. So you may be interacting soon with a person who gives back and forth information through emails, through messages, through phone, about important job, about business, about, depends on what's going on with you, or what you're expecting, what you're looking for. But you may be interacting with such woman, and she's gonna have many opportunities for you to resolve your issue here. Pile 2, you don't even know, you may be so consumed with your own problems and worries and fears, you don't even know how many people would be happy to just be around you, just be in your company. I'm not even talking about how many admirers you may have. It seems like you are only seeing yourself from your angle, but other people around you, you're not looking at them, you're not seeing them, or you're not paying attention to them. But there are so many people who would want to be your friend, your partner, your relative, your student, your coach, or just to communicate with, just to interact with you in some way. And the universe is trying to open your eyes to that. It's like what's unfolding, your vision on how things really are. Maybe you have many negative thoughts about yourself or your life. Maybe you're not happy with something, but other people see you as very successful, or see you as encouraging, or see you as somebody they would love to be around. You just don't notice it, sadly. Somebody will be making their own gardening in your home. Maybe you always planned to but never had time. You will start having this time, and what will unfold is your own garden. Maybe you're gonna grow fruits and vegetables, and they will be actually growing. That's what will be unfolding. By the way, I have a plant, I just remembered. I have a plant in the house, and it's an orchid, right? Orchid plant. And the orchids were already died out like 2-3 months ago. That's how they live. They don't live too long. And I was planning to throw this, plant, because I thought it will never grow again. Even though I did everything I had to, I looked through the internet how to grow them back. And I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna, release this one or bring it back to earth. And then today in the morning, I'm looking at the plant, and it starts growing back. And I was so happy. I'm like, wow, when I was about to say goodbye. This is another thing of letting go. What's unfolding for you while I'm speaking, I'm channeling, by the way. When we let go of something, or we don't expect for it to grow anymore, or to change anymore, or to transform anymore, it starts transforming on itself without your company, without you being around, without you caring for it. I was just watering the plant like as usual with my other plants, and I didn't expect for it to grow anymore. I'm like, well, I felt like I needed to let this go already, and I did. And maybe what's unfolding for you is something that you decided or will decide soon not to put your energy or effort into anymore. Will start growing naturally without your help. And for some, it's a big heart of a certain person. Maybe you have feelings for somebody, or maybe you care for someone a lot. But this person didn't care less. Or didn't care for you as much, right, as you wanted them to. And you decided to let it go. You decided that has no reason for you to put your energy there anymore. And you just, I don't want to say give up, because giving up is a different, that means there is no fate. Fate should always, like this, fate should always stay, but expectations should go. And you just let go, and this heart of this person start growing more and more and more. Maybe their feelings are growing more and more. It's like about to explode. So you may receive what will be unfolding. Someone's feelings are growing towards you more and more each day, and soon they'll get to you. Those feelings, they soon will will be seen, because they wouldn't be able, this person wouldn't be able to hide it anymore, to be quiet about it. Or maybe it's not about showing the feelings, but doing something about it. Like, maybe this person didn't put any effort before, and they'll start putting effort while you do nothing about it. And it's gonna be a great exercise. By the way, if you currently put too much effort into something, just let go. Let go and see what happens. Also, it reminds me of a mirror. You know these mirrors that you hold in hands? Soon I hear what will be unfolding is you will see miracles through the mirror of your own soul. And what does it mean? I'm channeling that soon you will be seeing your, like for instance, like I was explaining about the plant, right? That it's growing. I put my heart into it and I let go and it's growing. Same thing is here. It's like what throughout time, throughout years, what you've learned, what lessons you learned, what you experienced will be mirrored in your life in a good way. It's like you learn things, you got a wiser. So things will be unfolding in your favor because you kind of earned it. Because your soul, your heart, did I say heart? Your heart didn't harden with time. It didn't break completely. It wasn't shattered completely. So maybe you took the pieces of your heart and put them together at a certain point of time. You did the job. And for other people who are actually very negative and always think about a revenge, you will also see a mirroring of your own heart in your life, not in a very nice way. And that's why I always say, don't expect or don't wait for karma to other people. Let God decide what they deserve. You don't have to love those people, you don't have to care for them, but at the same time, mind your own business, think about your own life, and things will unfold naturally. So whatever you planted in your heart, in your soul, will be mirrored in your life. And depends where your heart at currently, that's what you will be seeing on the outside. That's what I had for you today, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.